Welcome back to the Standard Show. We've got a wild one today. Check out this Kevin Samuels clip, then I'll break it down right after.
Hello.
Hello, Kevin. How
Hi.
are you?
All right, let's do this one at a time. I am well. Okay. Who is, you want to introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Barbie. I am 26,
Okay.
and I did have a couple of questions for you just because.
Okay, hold on. Barbie, you're
You're-
26. Hold on. Barbie, you're 26, and the other woman is, how old are you?
I'm Amber and I'm 25.
Amber, 25. Are you unlinkable?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to invite you right after Barbie, right? So you can come back. I'm going to invite you, though.
Okay, not a
Okay.
problem.
Okay. Unlinkable. And these, okay. Go ahead. Go ahead, Barbie. Oops.
Okay, Kevin, I really, really want to know. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm 26. I want to be in a long-term relationship, and
Mm-hmm.
I don't want an old man. I want a man who is 35 and under, who doesn't have any kids, who has a nice job, and I am willing to do all the things that it takes to get that relationship and maintain it.
What city you live in?
Oof. I live in Los Angeles.
And you want any children?
I do. I
How
want
many
to.
children would you like to have? Two?
I would like to have two kids.
Do you have any kids?
No, I do not.
How much is it going to take to support a family of four in Los Angeles? How much does a man need to make?
I would think 100K per person, so maybe 400K a year.
Okay. All right. How tall are you? Five what?
I'm 5'10".
5'10"? Dress size?
I'm a dress size 8,
Okay. How much did you weigh the last time you weighed yourself?
175.
All right. And if you had to rank yourself on a scale from 1 to 10, fresh face out of the shower, your natural hair, you can't use 7, what would you give yourself?
I can't use it. I give myself a solid 9.8. Okay.
In LA?
Mm-hmm.
You must mean Los Alamos, not Los Angeles.
Los Alamos, do you know where I am?
Yeah, not in reality. If you give yourself almost a 10 in LA,
Why?
because of
Why would you give
reality,
me why would you not give me a 10 or at least a 9?
because you're not that cute. You're not that cute. I
Okay.
mean, you're probably a solid 5'6".
Damn, you just dragged
It's
me.
not dragging you, man. Okay, if you are an LA 9.5 or better, you
Hmm.
would not be here talking about you want a man like that. You'd have them lined up,
I do have them lined up,
not to
but they
fuck.
all got something wrong.
Yeah,
Like they all have something wrong. Like they either
right.
got
So you got
kids,
So you got
they
all
got
these. So you got all these 30. You're
no,
not. You're
okay.
not. You're not a 9. You're not almost a 10, man. I would give you a between 5 and a 6. You're average to cute.
Mm-hmm.
That's not an insult. But you're not. You're not up there with Kelly, Rowland, Beyonce, and Rihanna. That's not what it is.
Okay.
I mean,
So it
is
takes the
that what? Is
Kelly
that what?
Rowland
I want to
Rihanna.
say. I want to. I want to be honest. Let's say at their. And how old are you again? 26.
Mm-hmm.
So if I put the 26-year-old Kelly Rowland, 26-year-old Beyonce, 26-year-old Rihanna, and a 26-year-old you, they'd say all these women are in the same range.
Mm-hmm.
They'd say you all look in the same range.
I
They
mean,
put
they
you.
all
They
have on
put.
makeup.
They
They
no no
have
no
their
no
hair
no. They'd
done.
have you. No
They
no
have
no no
nails,
no. I
all
said
that.
fresh face out of the shower. They'd put you on Cosmopolitan and Glamour and all that other stuff too, right?
I mean, they're not on the same. They're not doing that
Ma'am,
either.
I'm just asking. Have you been in a? Do you model professionally?
Not professionally, no.
Have
I'm
you
not.
ever been on the? Have you ever been approached to be on the Ford models? Have you ever had anybody approach you to be on the cover of a national publication for women's beauty?
I have been offered to be a model, but I did not
I
turn
know
it down.
I got a specific question. On the cover of a magazine, dedicated for men's and women's beauty.
Wow. So, okay.
Ma'am,
No, I
you
have
should,
not.
ma'am. Okay, see, the first thing I'm trying to get you to understand, you
Hmm.
call yourself Barbie. You came in and saying you want a
No,
man
that's
who.
my
Okay, that's what it is. Well, but
hmm
here's the thing: you came in saying I want a man who's $400,000 or more.
I didn't say that's what I wanted. I'm saying
Well,
that's
that's what the outcome. That's the outcomes you want. Okay,
I'm willing to move. You didn't even ask that.
you go. How about move your standard? Because you're not there. Because here's the reality, ma'am. You're in the most one of the most aggressive places for beauty.
Hmm.
So, are you saying you're more attractive than Sweetie?
No, she's bomb. I love Sweetie.
She's a six and a, she's an adjustable six. She's
Why
not
would
a
you say
nine.
a six? Sweetie is
I said an
absolutely a 10.
adjustable six. See, this is the problem. You ladies don't know how to rank yourselves. You're average to possibly cute. I mean, let's just keep on moving. Let's keep on moving. You're just not where you think you are. I mean,
Okay.
you're not there. You're not up there with those women. You stand
Hmm.
in the regular line to get in with the regular people. They get in VIP and get bottle service. Now, as we move on through, a man that's making $400,000 a year in LA, under 35. What does that person do for a living?
He could do real estate, stocks. He could do a lot of things. There's a lot of different.
Right. What do you care if he's black or not?
Does he?
Do you care if he's black or not?
No, I do not.
Do you want him to be black? Yes or no?
It doesn't matter.
What percentage of men in this country earn over $400,000 a year?
I don't know. I don't really look at statistics. I'm really
Just
interested.
guess.
Like,
Just guess. Yeah, well, you asked, so guess. Say again.
I would say I don't know. I feel like majority are white men, but
What percentage of men earn over $400,000 or more? All men, doesn't matter what race.
um, yeah. You tell me. You're the
No,
expert.
no, you're going to give me an answer. Or I'm going to, you answer my questions or we don't go any further.
Okay, so I would definitely say that um, I guess 10% of men make that. I don't know.
10% of men, 10% of men, 10% of men.
Maybe
One per,
even 30.
get out
30%.
of your,
Go 30.
this is delusional. 1% of men, this woman thinks she's a 9.8 in LA and
Mhm.
think that 1% of men earn that kind of money. So, man, what I'm trying to show you is joking or not. I'm hoping you're joking because your grasp of observable reality is out of this world. You
I
don't
don't
even know. You don't even know.
100K.
You think that men can make $400,000 a year and be 10 to 30% of these men.
Hmm.
Mm.
I don't know. At least 10%. At least 10% of men in America are making 400K.
Making almost making.
No,
I want you to be. I want you to listen to what this woman just said.
but I want to.
10%. I want you guys to listen to what this woman just said. 10% of men in America are making $400,000, and you wonder why they can't find a man when the average man in this country is making $50,000. 10% of men in this country make six figures. What do you do for a living?
That's tough, Kevin.
What do you
That's
do for? That's the truth, man.
a lot of things now.
What do you do for a living?
Primarily, I'm
Uh-huh.
stocks, so I can manage
Stop.
energy.
Excuse me.
I said,
You're breaking up. You need to
let me adjust my camera. Primarily, I'm into stocks. Secondly, I'm a full-time flight attendant. Thirdly, I have my own.
You're on what?
I have my own everything, my own house, my own car, everything. But
At 26 years, I don't know what's wrong with your microphone. Are you on Bluetooth or something? What the fuck, man? Can you plug in a headphone or something? Or you get notifications or something that keeps
Yeah,
fucking this thing off?
I keep getting a FaceTime call, but I wish they would stop calling me because they obviously know I'm on live. That's why they called me 18 times, which is annoying. So, I don't know where my headphones are. But anyways, keep going, Kevin. Um,
So
I'm
you're a
here. I'm listening.
you're a stock trading flight attendant.
I sure am. Can you believe it?
Mm-hmm. And you think
Generation.
temp
There's
and you
still make money.
right. And you're making so much money that you think that 10% of the people that fly on the planes you live on, 10% of men earn $400,000 or more sitting in first class.
Absolutely. All them guys sitting in first class are definitely making that type of money. They have to be.
You don't know what the fuck is going on, man.
There's no way. Them first class flights are at least $2,000 to $4,000. And if you're doing that on a weekly basis,
Ma'am,
you have to
you
think,
don't know what's going on.
okay, tell me, educate me. What's going on?
I've tried. I mean, I'm looking at you. I'm just like, you can believe what the hell you want to believe.
Why are you telling me to just believe anything now?
I don't care what you believe.
That's gonna lead to
No. See, what we know over here versus what you think's going on is we can prove what we're talking about. Just because you sit around and think that you think you can look at somebody in first class and know what they're making. You think that 10% of men in this country earn almost $500,000 a year. You think you are an LA 9.8. Where do you get these 9.8 results in your life? And see, the funny thing is, women like her, they think they're being funny, but this is sadly more. She's more the norm than people want to admit.
no, yeah, like
Mhm.
that's why I came on this live because I was like,
Yeah, but why
am
you
I
keep
being
doing all this with your hair?
or
How long is your normal hair?
my normal hair? This
Yeah.
right here in the front, my normal hair, sir.
Okay. I'm
All of this,
asking
right?
because you keep flicking and flowing and throwing
But
in.
it's some
Uh-huh.
extent
Right. Why not just wear your hair?
because I like to stay in the latest fashion. I like to look good. That's it. That's what it is.
Avoid these women, gentlemen.
Everybody likes to look good. You like to get
Hmm.
right. You like to get your hair cut, your facial hair groomed. You probably dyed it all gray. Whatever you did there, it looks good. But it's doing what you like to do.
Y'all are seeing this, right? Y'all are
I can't.
seeing this, right? I can't make this shit up. I can't make this up.
I can't see.
I can't make this. This is a woman who's a flight attendant talking about
Mhm.
she trades stocks and does a variety of things, and she wants a man who's under 35, making almost $400,000 a year, and all he has to do is do stocks, and sell real estate. This
I
is
like.
why.
I like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Uh-huh. Do you own a dog or a cat?
I do.
Which one?
I have a cat.
Or you might as well go ahead and get a dog and prepare for death by yourself.
Why?
Because
What do
even
I
if
have
you
to do?
were joking,
You're not educating me. I'm still
well,
ignorant.
because yeah, you are. Because I'm trying. Because
Yeah.
I actually take this show seriously, but
Women.
I use women like you as an example of what's wrong with part of the dating scene.
Hmm.
Y'all think it's a game. You think it's a joke. You're running around here playing at 26 years old. If you're 26, you have no idea what's going on out here. You have no idea what it means to be a man. You have no idea what men go through. It's all about you and what you want. Selfish, selfish, selfish. You want somebody under 35 to earn $400,000 to do what
That's
for
not
you?
saying you're taking
But
it out of.
and I know exactly what I heard, man. Bottom line is, what do you bring to the table to offer any man, especially the kind of man you want? That's the
What,
question.
what do I bring to the table first?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I am very nurturing. I'm very supportive.
Let me reframe the question. What do you have to offer a man that he wants that you haven't already given to another man?
I haven't had kids.
Okay.
Done a lot of things. Uh,
Okay. Such as?
I haven't been to Maldives.
Okay, that is nothing for him.
Okay. No. On a serious note, though, Yeah, I haven't had sex with a lot of men. I haven't had any kids. No man could really just be out here being like, oh, like, just running the streets, and nobody can say that about me. They can't say I'm a hoe. They can't say that,
Okay,
oh,
ma'am, you've already stressed that you haven't had kids and your body count, according to you, is low. What else?
and I come from a structured home. I come from a
That,
place.
what does it have to do? What does that? What does what you grew up have to do with him?
I come from a healthy household. Like, I know how to be a supportive person. I know how to be a nurturing wife. I know how to.
When's
Um,
your last relationship?
why? What? Oh my God, that's personal. Okay. June,
How long did that relationship last?
a year.
And who ended it?
I did.
Why?
He was a cheater.
Hmm. And what about the relationship before that one?
Cheater.
How long did that last?
3 years.
Hmm. And he cheated on you from day one.
I have no clue.
So
Probably.
why didn't he marry you?
Shoot, they all want to get married now, but it's
No,
too.
no, 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 no. If you're such a nurturing, loving a person you were for 3 years, why didn't y'all get married?
I don't know. That's the question I would have to ask him.
Right. So just like a former job, if I asked the people at your former job what kind of employee were you, if I asked the guys you were with how they experienced you, they would tell me you're all these great and wonderful things.
They would say I have a slick mouth because
Exactly.
I
And
say.
good. That's why you will be alone.
Oh, okay. So I gotta be this. Keep my mouth shut.
You don't have to be nothing. You can be exactly what you want to be and alone. You don't have to be anything you don't want to be. You can have a slick mouth just like, see, a lot of women in LA who got slick mouths on by themselves. I had a bus driver on last week. Y'all could be slick mouthed and alone. And she had a cat too. Welcome to World Star.
Wow.
A,
Um,
a stock trading, a slick mouth stock trading flight attendant.
with the cat.
And it sounds cute at 26. It ain't going to look too good at 46.
I know. That's why you're supposed to be educating me, Kevin.
I'm not supposed to do anything. I'm educating the public on this is the problem.
Okay, so we've
You didn't
identified.
come in. You didn't come in here in good faith, man.
I
So I'm
did.
not supposed to do anything. No, you didn't.
I
Because if you
did.
did, I wouldn't know you didn't. Because if you did, I'd be different. You didn't come in here with good faith. So I'm using. Because if you want me to educate you, book a session. Because the way you came in here is playing games. So if you're gonna waste my time, I'm going to get something out
I,
of it.
I laugh.
Bottom line, ma'am. Bottom line, ma'am. You're not the things you say you are.
I
You're
am.
not a 9 or a 10. You're not even that. So that's fine. You think most men make $400,000 and you want a man under 35. Gentlemen, avoid these kind of succubi.
Who do you think is a 10?
Not you.
Barbie is 26 and says she wants a long term relationship, just not with an older man. She's confident enough to rate herself a 9.8, but that's exactly where Kevin steps in. He tells her gently but honestly, if she were really a 9, she wouldn't still be searching. Men would already be competing for her. She insists she can bring kids, sex, and a healthy background to the table. But Kevin reminds her that high value men look for qualities far deeper than that. She calls dating a joke, yet her standards are built on fantasy, not reality. Barbie says she's nurturing and willing to do anything for the right man. But Kevin shows her that before she finds that man, she needs to adjust how she sees herself and what she believes relationships truly require. Sometimes, the hardest truth is realizing the only thing holding you back is the story you keep telling yourself.